better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. I'm a hot girl yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Mic check, 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do? When you show up on the scene with a two Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2-on-2. If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I gotta get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show him this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with. They quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the front yard yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All my hot girls yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. All the dope boys yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Front the back gate yelling, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Oh! Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out. You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I.
And here it is, one of the NFL's truly iconic stadiums, and the oldest one still in use. It's Soldier Field in Chicago. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Rodgers. This one to Williams out left side. And he goes out close to that 45-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route. They get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. Someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kevin Byard comes up with it. And the Bears take over as he records the 40th interception of his career.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
New set of downs for them. They'll start at the 38.
Guys, let us up.
Coming out throwing is Williams. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
That is not a good omen at all. You spend so much time, Kate, on the first 15 plays, and that first play, you've rehearsed it in your head over and over as a quarterback, as an offensive line.
He's in trouble and gets brought down again. And hopefully they'll have some better blocking on the next play because that was not good. Brings up 3rd down. Defense is roaring here. Back-to-back sacks have him in a great spot to end this drive immediately. That's more of the catch out left. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Offense up to the line fast.
It's fourth down.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m. we ended up at Live. 3 a.m. we like Pope. 4 a.m. and I know which girls I'm taking home. a trip with your friends. Bad dog, we don't count it, just spend. Make our own, we don't follow the trends. 100 on our own only live once, so we let's take, don't miss. Pour 'em all out, then reload it. More drinks, more sips, more time getting spent on. Let's be honest for once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Today, it's an exciting battle of NFC teams between the Detroit Lions and the Chicago Bears. Cairo Santos out for the opening kick. And we're underway from Soldier Field. Has this at the 6. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is first and 10. Rodgers throwing to start it off. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's second down.
He was defended by Jacorian Bennett.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
Third and long for him here. He puts a Mayer under it deep down the middle. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Formation for the Lions.
Fields this clean at the 30. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. So first down from the 41.
What is it? Hold on. Vegas.
Williams starting with the pass here. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Not thrown in the direction of DJ Moore. So it'll be second down.
Second and 10.
Yes.
Working from the gun, Williams. And he put everything he's got behind it. And that is caught. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. It's a roll the dudes, a touchdown. Santos connects on the point after. Bears will jump back to a 7-0 lead. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. And they're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Rodgers from the gun. That's complete. It's the rookie from Georgia. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. From the shotgun. Here's Rodgers. This is thrown towards a defender instead, man. He's the one who makes a play on football. That's not what this offense wants. Incomplete on first down.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. Finds Isaac Tislau, complete. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. It's a gain of 27 yards to move the chains.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Throwing again here, it's Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Took his shot at 6 that time. And it's going to be 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Again, Rodgers. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's not the uniform you want to see almost bringing it in. They are so fortunate to have another shot down here after the near pick.
First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is going to get them all the way to the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that is good for Detroit first down. Free play here. Let's see what he does. Has it in close. And he's across for the touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Lions tie this game 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. He finds Odunze downfield. Down to the 10. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. Take the lead on the first play of the drive. It's a Rome Odunze touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Extra point is good by Santos. And the Bears take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. He takes it in the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jalen Johnson with the pick.
Well, I suppose some praise is in order for bringing him down almost immediately and preventing a return. Definitely minimized the damage the best they could, but it is still a demoralizing outcome for this offense to give the ball away.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And he's going to score on the pick six. Touchdown, Detroit.
No question they wanted a big play to begin their drive, but there's the monkey's paw. They got the big play, but not the way they wished for it. Instead, well, they got to rally themselves to get right back out there after watching their opponent celebrate in the end zone.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie things up at 14. A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10.
Guilty. Vegas. Push first. Yes. Vegas.
After the pick, here's Williams. This is brought in. Big gain here for Loveland. He is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
To throw is Williams. Sends this to the end zone. Somebody there, and he knocks it away. Couldn't connect for it all on that 1st down. So back to the drawing board, they go for 2nd.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't find Romadunze there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
Pass brought in by Burden. He's got the 1st down grab and still going. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. Santos now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
258!
To throw is Rogers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Now they send their back in motion right. Rogers going to throw here. 3rd down. Dumps it off to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
A gain of 18 on the play.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And he is down to the 30-yard line. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. A lot of space ahead. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7.
To me, now is the time to step on the gas, and you see this more and more in today's game, and it's the right move. Get that explosive run, get right back to the line of scrimmage, and don't let this defense breathe.
Detroit.
1st and goal. Here's Gibbs. There's so much for finishing things on the ground, though. He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on 2nd and goal.
And better luck next time for you. I feel for those running backs because that blitz was drawn up to hit them right in the mouth.
Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal. They kick the running back in motion. Rodgers set to pass. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Knocked away, and that's going to be incomplete. Defender there who brings up 2nd down.
You know, it's one thing to tell a quarterback not to telegraph a pass. It's quite another to fundamentally do the right things. You got to use your eyes to move defenders in this league, especially on your primary target.
Williams throwing again here on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Chicago. Here's Williams again. That's to Odunze again. And he gets this forward to the 19. Offense in the hurry up here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 19-yard line.
Out of the pistol, Williams. That's low and bounces short of his man. Trying to get it into Colston Loveland. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 8 yards to go.
To the air yet again, Williams. He set up the screen here to Swift. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Williams with a quick pass out wide. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears break the tie here in the 1st. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, Kate. Kind of reminds me of the offshoot quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
Cairo Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for 2nd down.
The best defensive ends in the NFL, they don't need to win sustained battles to get home. Nope. Sometimes, Kate, all they need is one quick move, and they're into the backfield blowing it up.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. Finds him over the middle. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
17 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Rodgers lasers this one deep down the middle. It is caught at the 20. And he is down all the way to that 15-yard line. Looking quickly here.
42 yards. The Lions, first down. A gain of 42 yards on the play. 1st down, Lions.
1st down. Here's Rodgers. Has it down close. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Lions tie us up 28-all. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to it.
To kick off for the Lions.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. On play action. Here's Williams. Connects downfield. On target to Burton. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. Just gets down inside the 35-yard line.
32 yards. That's good for a Bears 1st down.
1st down throw by Williams. Hits him on the out route. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It goes to the hurry-up offense here.
That's another Bears 1st down.
1st down. Williams to throw. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Complete to Colston Loveland.
Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take a second quarter lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. Santos connects down the point after. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
319!
Now here's Rodgers. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
258! 50! Hey, take 26! Get 300. Get 300. Yeah, this. Hey, 88. 150.
Rodgers from the gun. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down. He picks up 28 on the play. And the Lions have a first down.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Gibbs now from the gun. And he's going to be hauled down after a gain of about 7. It's second down. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Lions tie this game 35 apiece. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. First and 10. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offensive line fast.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3 at the 42-yard line.
Working from the gun, Williams. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Pete, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable and an incomplete.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Starting out trips right here. First and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up second down.
Brings up second and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Rodgers. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those chunk throws. Getting a completion like that, well, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
No connection on the last play. Now it's third down. Third and long for him here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a fourth down.
3 and out.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
go, bringing the offense to the line. It's 1st and 10. Here's Swift to start the drive. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. Gain 15 there. And it'll be 1st down Bears. What a jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Going to the ground again on 1st. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send him backwards. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 21-yard line.
Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. More from Soldier Field after this. Back to the line they come, 2nd down. Williams from the gun. Trying for the deep ball. Well, would have been a big completion block if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. That sets up 3rd down.
Any DB prefers a highlight reel interception and just forcing an incomplete pass. But as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
1st down. 1st and 10.
Here's Williams. And this one is launched downfield. That one's cut at the 10-yard line. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
1st down.
Again, it's Williams. Couldn't find a completion on 1st down. Well, he already has himself 1 interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game, because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when 1 pick becomes 2, 2 becomes 3, and on and on. I'm not going to lie, I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down, but to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Swift. And maybe should have been thinking pass there, partner. The defense all over this run, and it's going to be 4th and goal. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They are passing on the field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown. On 4th down, it's Williams. He's got it. And they stop him. No touchdown, no 1st down. That's a turnover on down near the end zone.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Offense to the line. Again, trips right to start out. Out of his end zone, Rodgers. Short pass brought in. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. Lions really moving with a sense of urgency. Clock keeps running. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's going to have this up just a little bit shy of the 20. Dose of the hurry up here.
Down, Detroit.
Hey, 88.
Play action here with Rodgers. And he goes down. The Bears got him. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see. Here's 2nd and 19. Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Timeout Chicago. It uses its 2nd. 3rd down. They need 7.
Here we go. Strike two. Red. 38. Black shot. Smash. Red. Set.
To the air on 3rd and long. He's got it deep downfield. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Signals, and looks like we've got a timeout before that first down play.
43-yard line.
6-6. Mega. Ready?
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's going to try another deep one here. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Escapes the pocket. And he's going to let this fly towards the end zone. And the coverage holds up. Nicely done. They were tested. And he knocked it away in the end zone. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket, keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. It's a deep shot for him from that left hash. Live ball here. He's going to return it. Runs by the 30. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And the fumble recovery is made. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set. 1st and 10. Williams off the play fake. And the Lions are there to bring him down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, and quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, golly, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Williams will look to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. Has a hole left, room to run. DeAndre Swift. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take the lead right away in half number 2. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Bears break that tie and now lead by 7. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
On the double.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll throw to start the drive. Throw left side, and St. Brown has it. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. Give him 13 on that play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down.
6-3.
At the 48-yard line.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack. Exactly what he just did.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Down.
Again, it's Gibbs. And it's a 3-yard gain through the traffic. That was Montez Sweat who took him down.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign we get some big push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
down, line to gain 9 yards out.
Let's go now. Set.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, Kit, with the game that they put together, it's surprising to see them really run into any hiccups when they appear. They moved the ball very well throughout, just unsuccessful on that 3rd down.
4th down and 9, and look at this. The offense is still out there.
Set. Yellow, 43. Ready.
Back to throw it. And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced, Brock. Had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs. Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Ready to go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. So 20 yards on that play. That'll be 1st down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
To throw, Williams. Finds him over the middle. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
That's another Bears 1st down.
From the red zone on 1st. They sent the screen here to Swift. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that 1st down because you call a screen on 1st, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
What is up?
Williams with a quick pass out wide. Nice gain there on 2nd down before they get to him, but we also have a flag down, partner, so let's see if this stands. Out of the pistol, Williams. Good play on the football defensively. He knocks it away, and that's going to bring up 3rd down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. Quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Sticking in the air, it's Williams. Tipped in the air, and it's intercepted. Kirby Joseph picks it. And he's out of bounds. The flag is out as well, but the offense looking pretty confident that it's on the defense here. Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. And in for the Chicago touchdown. The Bears parlay the interception into points. Santos now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bears double their lead to 14. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60 red, sight, green jack. Ready?
They'll throw to begin this drive. Oh, someone stepped in. it. Tremaine Edmonds has it. And the Bears take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Well, what better way to follow up one interception than by getting back out there and picking off another on the first play of the very next drive.
And think of all the work the offense just did on the sideline. You're trying to cover, you just put together a good plan, here's your adjustment, and in just one play, you flush it all down the toilet.
And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives them a 1st and goal.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for a Bears first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Now here's Williams. Why not go back to it again if it's working? Complete.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
At the 3-yard
Ball still at the 3 as they get set for 2nd and goal.
What is it on?
Off the play fake, Williams. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here...
He runs it across, touchdown! The Bears pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. A lot of pressure on him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to score. Don't let it go to 4th and goal. And he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who was so close to pulling out the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on 3rd and goal.
Santos to kick off for Chicago.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cut.
Drive begins with Gibbs. Crosses midfield, still going. At the 20. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Lions 42.
Fox now to kick this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Bears with some nice field position as they get set. 1st and 10. Williams from the gun. Gets everything he has under this one. He's got it inside the 25. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears take their lead to a 3-score advantage. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game.
I think he'll take his highlights however he can get them on a handoff, pin-up, pass. It really doesn't matter. The important thing As he gets the ball, he gets the touch. He can do his damage big time.
That one splits the uprights. And the Bears stretch their lead to 21. Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And nearly to the 35-yard line before he goes out of bounds.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Here we go.
Running it with Gibbs. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
That's the kind of yardage. It's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Here we go. 10 flat.
I'll toss it to Gibbs. Has room down the left sideline. And he will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Now they'll try the point after. And he shaped that one to the right. It is no good. After the missed extra point, he's still out there, and he's going to put it back in play. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Some nice field position here. Bears getting set, 1st and 10. This drive is going to begin with a run by Swift. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Headed in reverse so far. Time to shift into drive. Here's 2nd and 14. Working from the gun, Williams. And this one's not going to connect. Knocked away, and that failure to connect, Brock, means it's 3rd down.
Small little jab there, finally landed by the defense. Able to break up one of these passes, but let's be real. We know who's been landing the heavy punches all game long. Looks like they're going to keep being aggressive too, Kate. I love that. Stay on the gas.
He finds a doomsday downfield. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
It's a gain of 21
We're through 3
yards.
on this holiday weekend. It's the Bears with possession and a fairly comfortable lead to begin the 4th quarter.
48-yard line.
Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
What is up? There you go.
Williams set to pass. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. Trying to find his tight end. So 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Connecting with his back here, Swift. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll be 1st down Bears.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Williams again. Can't connect on this one. A rare miss. Been thrown for him all game, but this one didn't work out. It's 2nd down.
It's
That's what I call complementary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Williams throwing again here on second down. And back-to-back passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Third down, here's Williams. Buys time, rolling right. Making the call himself. And he's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Just a yard left to go on second down. Out of the gun, here's Williams. Nice catch. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears have likely locked up the win right there. Well, as they drive forward to win right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, more than likely for more games to come.
Santos has it all teed up and ready to send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Good work so far. He's got room. And they'll be looking at some decent field position. He's out of bounds up towards the 35. First down now, ball at the 33.
Strike 60. Here we go. Ready.
Handoff running left. Here's Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Offense in a hurry up here. Throwing off the play fake. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It'd be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Let's go now. Ready.
Third down run by Gibbs. Wow, not a chance at all as he is met at the line on this one. That's going to be fourth and very long. Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Desperation time here.